Hey, I'm DJ Anthony, and you are watching 21 Next. So, this 21 Next, we're talking about a story that's been really having a lot of you all talking on our social media Facebook page. So, basically, a Department of Corrections employee right now is behind bars for attempted child sex crimes after police say an undercover predator hunting group helped organize his arrest. So, Robert Burkholder of Lewisberry allegedly traveled to have sexual contact with a person that he believed to be a 14-year-old girl, all according to police, after sending her sexual messages. Now, this is all according also to an affidavit, too, filed Wednesday by the Punxsutawney Borough Police. So I want to go ahead and bring in Austin Winkler. So he's behind the scenes, but Austin, you really manage a lot on our website, and you also dig really deep for several stories. Now, this is a story that you actually exclusively dug deep for. You actually spoke to a group which, according to police, is like an undercover predator hunting group. And the police say that they actually helped organize this arrest. So that's what's pretty interesting about this case. So kind of break this down for us.
Yeah, TJ. So, I mean, we've seen stuff like this before with other organizations or other like groups like this. In this case, it was 814 Pred Hunters. They are like a lot of other groups online, especially that we've seen in Pennsylvania, where they pose as underage girls or underage children just in general. And they just message back and forth with these alleged predators. And yeah, that's pretty much how they end up leading to these arrests. What they end up doing is they will try to get the conversation going to a certain extent. Then they will ask if that alleged predator wants to meet up somewhere. And then once they have a position confirmed, they end up contacting police, let police know, hey, we've got this guy or girl in this area. If you want to pick them up, if you want to arrest them, they're here. And then yeah, police, but basically, like you see in the video, they go arrest the individual and then they file the charges.
And then specifically with this case, so the man that you see who is walking with police right now, in a picture, apparently, police say it showed him in a Pennsylvania Department of Corrections uniform. And authorities were actually able to verify that that man, Burkholder, works for SCI Camp Hill. So he's a corrections officer, allegedly. So Austin, like you said, this is not our first time talking about a group kind of like this, like a predator hunting group. I mean, what other cases have they been involved with in our area or across the state?
Yeah, so there's been a couple we've actually covered. This was the exact same predator hunting group here. They gave us this video. They've been pretty active, like all over the state. They've been very active in like our areas, like Lancaster County. In this case, this was at a Lancaster McDonald's. We've kind of used footage from some of these groups that do this. These guys aren't the only ones. We've done it with, I believe, the Predator Catchers of PA. They're a different group as well. They've got like huge followings on social media. Anytime they post videos like this, and in the case of the corrections officer, it gets like hundreds of thousands of views. Because I mean, it's a shocking story, and it's shocking that somebody could allegedly do this. That's right in your community.
Yeah, and right now a lot of people are praising the group under our Facebook comments too. So curious, when do they start involving police, like in the alleged conversations?
Yeah, I think that's a really good question because a lot of times, especially in the affidavits we've read for these suspected sex crimes people, they usually involve them when it comes to the actual meetup, right? So when it comes to like them texting and then like getting the conversation going and basically everything leading up to making an actual destination to meet, there's really no police involvement. It's not until they have a confirmation that this person is going to be at this location that they reach out to police and they're like, hey, we think that this person did X, Y, and Z. And we think that for those reasons, you guys might want to be down here to arrest them when we meet up with them.
Yeah. And then especially you see by the looks of this video, police, they do take their word and they do show up. I mean, have you heard anything else? Because you actually had to speak with the group to get this video approved. So what else have you heard from police or the group about, the stuff that they're doing online?
Yeah, so it's It's really interesting how like a lot of this stuff works when it comes to kind of finding out everything, right? And it all started yesterday when this video was taken. I had seen it, reached out to this group. We've talked to them before with using footage, and I noticed in the footage that he was wearing a Department of Corrections hat. And so that prompted me to reach out to the Pennsylvania Department of Corrections, and they confirmed like they were aware of this individual was charged, and after that, they suspended this guy without pay until the investigation is completely closed and the charges have been settled. So yeah, there's definitely like a lot of information that's not always just in the affidavit and things like that.
Yeah, but what was in the charging documents? I mean, these are some pretty disturbing allegations. In the documents, it even highlighted several alleged sexual messages, including one that police claimed that he sent to the girls saying that I can't wait to have kids with you, and I hope your mom doesn't find out. I mean, these are pretty disturbing allegations here. Anything else that stuck out to you about this case or even the previous ones that we've reported on in the past?
I think with cases like this, I think what's always kind of the most fascinating part to me is that a lot of the evidence that police include in the affidavits always include everything that these people that are a part of these like predator hunting groups, it always includes like the work that they had done. Like, for example, in this case, all the text messages between the alleged perpetrator and the group that was posing as a 14-year-old girl, it includes all of those texts, like the ones you'd mentioned earlier. So yeah, it's really fascinating to me that it seems like a lot of times with cases like this, a lot of the arrests seem to be exclusively because these people just take it upon themselves to go undercover and kind of help the police out.
Yeah, and then a lot of people reacting to what they're doing. So please drop a comment, let us know your thoughts about this story and these allegations as well. Austin, thank you so much. Great reporting, great job. Thank you, and thank you for tuning into 21 Next.